I think that's why you've seen the FBI open up investigations into the individual you mentioned and some others as well.
Madeline Rivera is at the White House with more. Madeline.
Hey, Harris, Senator Chuck Grassley's office says they've been trying to get their hands on these documents since 2018 when Jeff Sessions was the Attorney General. So let's take a look at these documents. This report was prepared in 2018 by the DJ's Office of the Inspector General. An unclassified version was released at that time.
Hey, friend. It's Madrazo. The older, more handsome one, huh? There is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA, and if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
Was sharing information on the FBI's plans for the Clinton campaign. Key officials, including former FBI Director James Comey, had determined those reports to be not credible.
What I can assure the American people is that this investigation was honestly, competently, and independently. No outside influence of any kind was brought to bear.
Hey, partner. Done. Shit, rise on the way. Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is ready, and we've crippled their supplies. Mrs. Rackman has written our check and given us the green light. We're good to finally move on that submarine and stop this threat once and for all. When you're ready, get your crew together and head back to planning.
This question should have been answered day one. When all of that investigation was going on, how much confidence should we have in who had access to Hillary Clinton's private email with highly classified information now that we've learned was on the server?
Yes, and Harris, what we know is now we were being gaslighted by James Comey and the Biden FBI. That is something that we know. And when you look at the disrespectful, unserious nature with which Hillary Clinton was taking her job, the way she did not handle sensitive documents with care, used her private server, had things on thumb drive, which of course the FBI under James Comey said, we don't even want to know about this, we don't want to see this because we're not going to investigate Hillary Clinton. And now they're wanting to say, oh, that is old news. Well, the point is this. They did not investigate it, even though they knew that there was possible wrongdoing, and they chose to turn a blind eye because they wanted Hillary Clinton to be president, and they did not want Donald J. Trump to be president.
Look, I want to go on because they're taking a look back at Durham's report in 2023, confirming that the CIA did not have evidence on Trump's Russia collusion with the FBI pushed forward in any way. But here's, just to the point of what we're talking about with Clinton, this is the point, that the report also found that the CIA briefed President Obama and his team about the Clinton campaign attempt to tie Trump to Russia to distract from their email server issue. So all of this comes back together in a circle now. So you want to obfuscate and make it look like Trump did something wrong, so no one will know that the FBI and others are taking this email situation with highly classified information on a server seriously. They're not taking it seriously, so you're going to create a tiny object. Like now we know.
That's right. Now we do know. And thank goodness that DNI Gabbard released 100 documents so that people can see, here's the proof. This is what they were doing. They knew Hillary was creating this dossier. So then they go in and Obama's team is all informed, and then they start to create a diversion and they try to make it about Trump. Here is what we know. The bureaucracy and the swamp has got to be drained. These people that are careers over at the FBI and the DOJ that have participated in this need to be shown the door. There are prosecutions that should take place. kind of thing that we thought was going on. We had some pretty good ideas it was going on, some pretty good anecdotal evidence it was happening, and now they have shown the receipts. Let the prosecutions begin.
Yeah, and I mean, what should have Barack Obama have done? I mean, I can't imagine that it's okay that he just sat by. Just a quick thought on that.
And if you do nothing when you should step in and actually lead and make a decision, then what was your participation and what was your reason?
All right.
He
It's all
owes
part
an answer.
Yeah, it's all part of an investigation now. We'll move forward
Yeah.
with this. The Justice Department has confirmed, just as you said, that it received Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard's explosive criminal referral. And that, again, referral claims the Obama administration worked to make up, manufacture intelligence to create that false Trump-Russia narrative. Former federal prosecutor Brett Tolman on what the DOJ should do next.
I would appoint someone else. I don't know that you necessarily have to have a special prosecutor. There are terrific U.S. attorneys out there right now that could take this and run with it. You could also, you could task Ed Martin, for example, to lead this investigation and include a crew of investigators that Kash Patel handpicks that we know are honest and will work hard and will deliver, transparency and accountability.
You know, it is interesting to have this look back, but what he's talking about is moving forward with this, and that seems critical. Can you tell us why?
Yes, indeed it is critical to go through and investigate this and to make certain that those that did wrong are prosecuted to the full extent of the law, and then to put protections in place so that you're not going to have this happen again. I think, Harris, it's going to be very interesting to see what some of the career FBI that are whistleblowers are going to come forward and say about this. But what we have learned is that James Comey literally wrote a book on corruption during his time leading the FBI.
Real quickly, the House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan was talking this morning, specifically all these revelations. Obama officials still have remained silent. Here's a little bit from him.
Well, I think the former president used the term updated guidance. I think that's a fancy way of saying we changed the story and we did it for political reasons, because that's what it looks like. It was all to undermine President Trump and his presidency. And God bless Tulsi for sending this to the DOJ. I hope they dig into this. I mean, I hope that they go after this, because I think this is what it was, a conspiracy to undermine the first term of President Trump.
House Judiciary there, and of course we have House Judiciary here this morning with Senator Blackburn. So good to have you. Your quick last thought.
And Senator Grassley has done a great service to the nation for bringing these documents forward when it comes to the